How's everyone doing? Today I have an awesome-tastic update. I've got Blu-rays, Steelbooks, bottle openers, all kinds of goodies in here, and I'm souped for this one. I came back and on my doorstep there was a bunch of different boxes and packages. I was like, whoa. And I decided to combine it into one update. First off, I'm going to show you the package that I got from Diamond Select Toys. I got a bunch of stuff. I've mentioned them in the past. I've got some cool like busts for display. I've got an alien one, I've got a Slimer one, and I've also got some cool bottle openers. They've got the awesomest bottle openers ever. And you know I like to do my beer reviews. In fact, I'm chilling on a Boston Sam Adams Winter Lager right there. Good times. Cheers. And I'm excited to get some more of these bottle openers. I've shown a few in the past, and I think I might do a Diamond Select Toys bottle opener collection because I have a few now, and this one I got a whole stack. But first off, I have to show this. This was just awesome. It's a bust of the Predator right here, unmasked, but it's actually a vinyl bank bust, and the same thing with the Slimer and the Aliens one. Those were actually banks as well, but I don't use them as banks. They look great as display pieces. They're vinyl, so they're soft. They're very well detailed, and especially for the price, I think it's an amazing deal. But this one right here, it just looks amazing. The detailing right there on the Predator's face, I love the heck out of the first Predator, love it. Even the second one, Danny Glover, I like that too. Predators, I enjoy it, but some of the cast, especially Topher Grace, I wasn't a big fan of there. But overall, still very enjoyable. Even AVP, I thought that was a fun movie. The second one, can't stand though. But I'll just go ahead and show you some of the detailing right here. And you can see some of the arms and the scales and skin right there. And there's the little slot right there, the coin slot where you put it in, and there's the bottom piece. And there's the dreadlocks. But I was really impressed. I'm impressed with all their busts that they have. I think they look great on display, and for the price, that's the biggest thing. The detailing is just amazing for it. And I can't wait to put this up. I'm going to put this up next to my Alien one. Next up are a bunch of bottle openers right here. I've got 5 bottle openers. And first up is the Xenomorph head bottle opener right there, Aliens. In space, no one can hear you pop a bottle cap. I love it. And it slides right out like that. It's a very nice box. I actually keep the boxes for these right now just because I like the way that they're set in here, like a little display. It's got this nice foam covering and it sits in there like that in that nice inlay. But I'll go ahead and show you this. And on the back of all the bottle openers, they have magnets right there so you can put them on your fridge. And a lot of times when you open the bottle cap, it'll get right onto the magnet, so you don't have to worry about the bottle cap flying off. But you open it like that, you know, the bottle cap's already off this one. But again, very nice detailing of these, very heavy and sturdy. They're not cheap and lightweight or anything like that. And very nice looking, very aesthetically appealing. And you can open up your beers or bottles in style. And I will go ahead and show you the next one. You've got the Alien Queen right here. And this is a 3.5 inch metal rendering of the Alien Queen. There it is in the inlay again. You put the bottle cap right in there and you just pop it open. And there's the magnets. And there's the front right there. The Alien Queen. Completely awesome. Love the heck out of these. Again, I've said it before, but every one of these has fantastic detailing. If you're into awesome bottle openers, I would definitely suggest checking out Diamond Select Toys. They have really cool stuff, not just toys. They've got adult toys, obviously. They've got shot glasses. They've got, again, the bottle openers. They've got Jello molds, all kinds of cool stuff. They've got some really cool Ghostbuster stuff recently, too. Slimer Jello molds and things like that. They have an incredible Hulk Jello mold, which I'm eyeing up. I want to make a nice, maybe a red Hulk, or even maybe I'll make a purple Hulk. Yeah, gray Hulk. I don't know if you can really do much. Is there gray Jello? That might look gross. We'll stick with the red and the green for the Hulk for Jello. Next up is the Predator Unmasked bottle opener, which is super cool. And I like how they have a little write-up on the back as well. It's great presentation-wise. I think all these will make a great gift too. It's not something just cheap and thrown together. Even the foam and the display right there as well in the packaging, the inlay, and it's solid metal, sturdy. You could knock somebody out with one of these right there. And I love that the bottle opener for this one is the mouth. That's perfect. There's the back. You can see how it's raised up and all the little intricate detailing all throughout. Next up is the Ghostbusters logo right there. Who you gonna call when you have to open a bottle opener? Ghostbusters! Or Diamond Select Toys in this case. And there you go, right there. Very simplistic design on this one, but it works. Very cool, especially if you're a fan of the franchise. And I love that they're releasing a lot more of these coming up. I think they're realizing there's a lot of people interested in these. They have a lot of Star Wars ones, and I've got the Han Solo and Carbonite one. I've shown the Galactus one as well, which I think is really awesome. That's probably one of my favorite ones. And next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here, Michelangelo bottle opener, and he's eating some pizza right there. And let me know what your favorite Ninja Turtle is. Mine was always Leonardo. I mean, he had the swords. That's the most deadliest weapon out of all of them. You know, you're going to be hitting somebody with a stick or nunchucks. And the little ones that Raphael has as well, but the sword was the best one. Plus, Leonardo has the blue, and that was always my favorite color growing up. Turquoise to be, you know, exact, but it's a shade. And there we go. This one right here is particularly solid, very heavy. There we go. It's a solid mold, and it's officially licensed as well. And you can see it's pretty thick on the sides. And here's the back. There's where you actually use the bottle opener. And there's the logo right there for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to show it's officially licensed. And there he is just chilling, eating a pizza. Cowabunga, dudes. I loved the cartoon growing up. And I even read some of the comic books as well. And I know they have a new incarnation right here of the cartoon. And that one right there, I haven't seen that particular one, but I remember playing the video game when I was a kid too. I remember always getting stuck on one part in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the video game from Nintendo, the old Nintendo game. But I love the Turtles in Time game too for SNES. Love that. And I remember even playing the arcade game too, in fact. Throwing back all kinds of memories right now. And next up is the Ghostbuster silicone tray. You can make little jello molds out of here. You can make ice. Very cool. I thought these were going to be bigger, but that's alright. Go ahead and open this one up. And again, it's silicone. Sturdier right there. You can see the backs right there, but inside it's more detailed. So very excited to make some Ghostbuster ice cubes. And next up, I thought this was awesome. They have a Slimer one too, but I think the Slimer one is sold out currently. But this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo pizza cutter. Michelangelo gets all the love from them right now. But this is, I guess the new cartoon is on Nickelodeon, because there's the Nickelodeon symbol on the front and back. Right there. And Donatello's got a little bit of a gap right there. I've got a little bit of a gap myself. So maybe I should have identified with Donatello, but I don't think he had a gap before. But let's go ahead and open this one up. And there he's taking a peek at you, which I think is pretty cool, like a little window. And there's the actual pizza cutter. And it's just pretty simplistic. This is like a hard plastic. And you just use this to slice it right there, the pizza. And you've got his mask, which you can use as the holder. I think this is pretty cool. I know I'm kind of geeking out on this, but I love this stuff. This site was made for me. You've got all kinds of different characters for bottle openers. You've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the pizza cutter, which I think is just a perfect pairing right there, as was Slimer, because, you know, they both eat pizza, so junk food-a-mania. Now let's get into the movies right here. 3 Blu-rays. First up is Pan. This is the 3D Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD combo pack. For every format, you are covered. And I love the heck out of this one. It's directed by Joe Wright, who did Atonement, Pride and Prejudice, and Hannah, which I really love the heck out of Hannah. And the whole cast was phenomenal. Hugh Jackman as Blackbeard was over the top and crazy. And I really like Garrett Hedlund. He's a great actor and musician. I remember first seeing him in the movie Four Brothers, which he was fantastic in. And he was in Tron. He was in so many different movies. But ones that I don't hear a lot of people talk about were Lullaby and Country Strong. Very emotionally moving, dramatic roles and movies. And I recommend them as well if you're into dramas that are very kind of gut-wrenching and touching. But Rooney Mara's in here. You've got Amanda Seyfried. And Levi Miller as the young Peter Pan was great too. The visuals of here are just stunning. Looks great on home video. Great cinematography, directing, just everything worked. My only criticism about the movie is when they're singing Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit, and then when they're later singing Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. Blitzkrieg Bop kind of works, but Smells Like Teen Spirit just felt so out of place. It's just a very entertaining movie, great for adults and kids. My only gripe with this release from Warner Brothers, everything was great. The picture quality, audio quality, all that stuff. Nice lenticular slipcover, but it's a stacked disc for the 3D Blu-ray and Blu-ray. You've got the DVD on the other side. I wish they would have put a swing tray. I just think it looks nicer. But overall, great film. Let me know if you've seen any of these films coming up, but I love the heck out of it. It got mixed reviews, but psh, so much fun. Next up is the Mondo Steelbook right here, Target exclusive for The Thing. It's my all-time favorite movie. I've talked about this one endless times. I love the snowy setting. Again, that feeling of isolation, paranoia, Dean Cundy's cinematography, Nemo Cohen's score, John Carpenter's directing, Rob Bottin's practical effects, the whole cast. Those practical effects still hold up today. I mean, I love them. But this one right here is, I kind of held off initially on it. Nice little plastic kind of slip case right there, slip cover if you will, because I don't really love the artwork right here. I got it because I'm just kind of a collector and kind of a completionist, especially with this movie. It's my all-time favorite movie. The back, there's really no artwork. There's the spine, but it's just kind of, I don't like this look for it. It looks like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, but like an ice version. It's Ice Groot on the front cover right there. It just doesn't look good to me. I like the disc artwork, I'll give them that. That's probably the best as far as the artwork. Outpost 31. And here's the interior artwork, just a bunch of like red splatter and stuff like that. I guess the, you know, alien reaching out and blood test scene maybe. But overall, I'm not loving the artwork, and a lot of the Mondo releases don't really stun me. Some of the releases are just look kind of generic to me. There's a few that stand out, like the next one coming up. I love the artwork for it. But there we go. John Carpenter's The Thing. This one blew me away. This is probably one of the best looking ones they have as far as their artwork right here. That's Flash Gordon. Love the Queen soundtrack. This was such a fun movie. I remember watching it so many times. And I love that the movie Ted made a whole big thing about this as well. But there you go. There's the slipcover right there. There's Ming on the back. But again, they don't utilize the best artwork for all the way around. The front cover looks amazing, but in the back, I wanted a little bit more. And here is the disc artwork, which looks great too. And the interior artwork, which is a big one of Ming, which I think does look awesome for the interior artwork. So I think overall this is one of the better ones for the design right there, but I think they could have utilized more in the back. So there we go, there's the mail day right there. If you've seen the movies, definitely let me know what you think of them, and let me know what you think of all these goodies from Diamond Select Toys. I'll put a link down below for Diamond Select Toys because I think they're freaking awesome, and everybody should be checking them out, especially if you're a fan of movies. They've got all kinds of cool products for movies and TV shows, classic stuff from the Universal Monsters, the Munsters, to the Avengers, lots of superhero characters, Star Wars, Star Trek, Aliens, Predator, Ghostbusters, you name it, they've got it. And so many cool things. They've got figures, bottle openers, busts, just awesome stuff. Definitely check them out. I'm loving the heck out of this. And I think I'm going to do a future update showing all my bottle openers that I have from them. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. I know I did. I'm souped on it. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.